Back in the 90s, this was one of the fastest production vehicles around, the GMC Cyclone. These were turbocharged, all-wheel drive, little monsters, and they terrorized everything. From Ferraris to Lamborghinis to Corvettes, these were bad, fast little trucks. And I know you already know about them, is the thing. These are everywhere. They're popular at auctions. You see them at Cars and Coffee. Everybody knows about these trucks. But did you know that they had a sibling, a SUV brother, so to speak? That's what we're going to talk about today on low production vehicles that I want you to know about. We're going to talk about the GMC Typhoon. And there you have it, the Typhoon, a little GMC Jimmy that made 280 horsepower using the same engine as the Cyclone, the 4.3 liter turbocharged V6. It was legendary, making, like I said, 280 horse and 360 foot-pounds of torque. These were actually regarded to as the world's first high-performance SUV as well, and you had seating for 4, which makes it more fun. Other cool features of the Typhoon, this was also all-wheel drive and had the 4L60E 4-speed automatic transmission. The 0 to 60 time in the quarter mile of these things is what gets me all the time. 0 to 60 was 5.3 seconds, and the quarter mile was 14 or 14.1, depending on which magazine you read, at like 95 miles an hour. That is hauling the mail in that little thing. Exterior features of the GMC Typhoon include lowered stance, because if you're going to go fast, you got to have a lower center of gravity. It helps. They also had a little bit of a rake to them, which gave it a little bit of attitude. I like that. And then you had different body color options like what you see here. You get a solid color like what you see down below, or you could get a two-tone variant where the cladding and the extra molding in the body kit was a different color than the actual body of the Typhoon, which, pick your poison. There was a bunch of different colors available, but the most popular was the black one that you see there. Interior features of the GMC Typhoon include a CD player, which I found pretty neat considering this is a 92 and 93 model. You also had key fobs, another cool thing. You got Typhoon embroidered into the floor mats, and then also the seat back, which was higher than the standard ones. And man, this is overall, for being a 92 to 93, this just looks good dressed up. All right, let's talk numbers for a second. So this was made from 1992 to 1993 with some pre-production happening in 1991. There's about 6 units made in 1991 as well. So in total, there's about 4,700 of these things. And they're not that expensive, actually, for what it is and what you would comparatively see with a Cyclone. These are averagely going for about $34,000 according to all the market research that I did on these, and there's a lot out there for them too. If you get on classic.com, that's where I do a lot of my research at, it'll show you active listings as well as previous sales. So if you're in the market looking for something classic, that's a place that I would definitely go. Last, I want to say thank you guys for watching the videos. It means a lot to me, especially some of the comments that I see, and criticism as well. I can't get better if you guys don't point out stuff. So keep doing what you're doing. I'll keep doing what I'm doing. We're going to have fun making these.